All right, we keep going here at the 2025 MPSF Media Day for men's water polo. This upcoming season, we're now joined by Johns Hopkins head coach Matt Schlegel. Coach, can you hear us all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Coach. Thanks for
Cool.
joining us all the way out from the state of Maryland. We're excited about this fall season here, so we're excited to talk to you here for a bit. Coach, you're coming off of a 12 and 23 2024 campaign. Might be frustrating, might be a little disappointing. How would you characterize the bounce back here, and what gets you excited about the 2025 season?
Yeah, even though those wins and losses seem extreme, it was actually one of our better years record wise, and that was just being in a conference with six other teams that are all D1 and have Europeans and practice longer. So the
Yeah.
fact that now we're in the MPSF East and we have more D3 games than D1 games for the first time in my coaching career. I think that just gets myself and the guys excited. The opportunity to play teams on an equal playing field, and probably come out with a better record than we have, at least in the last 10 years.
Yeah, tell us that story, right? You've also had multiple appearances in years past to the Division III Collegiate National Championship, so you've had a lot of success there. Let's talk about some of those athletes that make this success happen. We're going to talk here in a little bit to Alec Baker. Then you talk about Alec and some of the returning athletes that you're most excited to coach this fall.
Yeah, so we got the stat that I think 85% of our goals last season are coming back,
That's
uh,
right. Yeah.
and similar number for assists as well. We had three All Americans on the team last year. We added two more, and all five are coming back. So every All American we could have is returning. We had one senior who left that contributed, but getting all those guys back, plus Gavin Brook, who had an amazing sophomore year but didn't get to play junior year, a big 6'3" lefty. He's coming back. They're all technically returners, and it's very exciting to have that good core. Our goalie Kyle is coming back. He had an injury, so he's in a fifth year getting his master's here at Hopkins. To have that leadership in the goal is incredible as well.
Yeah, it's great to hear that. Yeah, you mentioned that stat. Lots of goals coming back, and it sounds like the defense backbone by your goalkeeper coming back as well. All good stuff, Coach. You also had the fortune of recruiting the Illinois Player of the Year from 2024, Mason Hoffman. Maybe talk about Mason coming in as a freshman and any other newcomers to the program that we should know about.
Yeah, so obviously Mason has that accolade and is coming in, and he's a 5,400 breaststroker and just
Wow.
almost as fast freestyle, relatively, which is incredible. Legs are great, but I think for me, this recruiting class is not just about him. He was the only player that didn't play in the USA Water Polo JOs, which obviously is big for us D3. It sponsors us, but it's a place where I get to recruit the most. So out of every freshman we have, the other five that played, the worst a player did was ninth in gold, and he was injured, and he's their starting goalie. So I'd assume they'd get better than that. Um, you know, we have Ben Lucas, who was on the fourth place team, um, which is incredible, and we also have sixth place, 11th place, 21st place in the platinum division. To me, that just is exciting freshman class to bring with all the returners that we do have in those five All Americans.
Yeah, it's an exciting group that you bring in, Coach. How do you get them excited about Johns Hopkins? Maybe talk about the reputation, the academic atmosphere, and what would get these great athletes to come out to your institution.
Yeah, I mean, just I'm honest with them, right? Like I know their dreams are curing cancer and managing millions of dollars, or
Yeah.
creating a new computer system that is gonna AI or whatever else, right? Like that's their dream, that's their long-term goals. And Hopkins is a place where whatever you want to accomplish, there's someone here to help you and guide you and push you toward accomplishing that. Um, almost all the guys go out. They either get their number one med school or they get a job offer junior year.
Yeah.
These are all non-water polo things that Hopkins is just great, non-athletic things. The support staff we have here academically is, we're a top 10 university. But then on the athletic side, not just water polo, but the whole athletic department is really good. There's um, a championship given out to the best athletic Division III school every year. I think we've been in the top two the last 5 years, and won it
Wow.
2 years in a row. Not this past year, but the ones before that. So the whole athletic department is all about having success on top of how great of a school it is.
Yeah. Yeah, what an incredible place to be a student athlete at Johns Hopkins, and what a great thing for our sport, for them to have varsity water polo and for you to continue to do that program. Last 30 seconds here, Coach. Anything you want to say or to add about this season or about Johns Hopkins that you want everybody out listening to know about?
Yeah, I just want, I think, people to give Baltimore a chance. I think it gets a bad rap from shows like The Wire, but in actuality, it's a beautiful place with a ton of culture, a ton of different neighborhoods you can go to. We have a little Italy, we have a Greek town, we have all these things that are amazing. The Orioles Stadium is one of the best stadiums in the country. We go to games. And then once you get on campus, it's absolutely gorgeous as well. And the best part is, if I were to open these blinds, you would see the construction on our pool, where we're now going to be 25 meters. We're
That's great.
gaining 8 inches of depth, and really going to be a game changer for the program moving forward. So,
Yeah, congrats on that facility project. As someone who's been at that pool a lot over the last 20 years in the day, I know that's something you and the university and the athletic department's been working on for a long time. So congrats on the facility upgrades and congrats on all the success at the D3 National Championships. And we're really looking forward to watching Johns Hopkins compete this fall. Thanks, Coach, for joining us.
thank you.
All right, guys.